What's going on, everybody? Mike McIntyre here, back from All Things Sports, bringing you a brand new review video today. This one is long overdue, but I waited. I basically waited until this time of year to review this product. Please sit back, enjoy the video, and let's get into it. This video is all about these right here. Now, these are a pair of cycling Bibtights by Red White Apparel. Now, I've collaborated with them before on a pair of their bib shorts, and they're excellent. They're really, truly one of my favorite pair of bib shorts that I own. They fit really well, they're comfortable, the chamois in them is super high quality, and while they're not necessarily as well known as certain cycling brands out there, you think of the Castellis, you think of other, bigger brands, Sportful and things like that. They're not particularly as well known, but the quality is right there with them. And these were sent to me as well to review. These are a pair of winterized Bibtights. Now, these are unique in the sense that this is part of the reason why I waited as well. These are not sold during the summer. They make their batch, they create them, and they'll make them in the winter. They'll produce them in the winter months. But during the summer, they stop production because they're not going to sell them. So you would have to wait until the following winter to get your hands on a pair. So again, I picked these up in March, I believe, earlier this year. I was able to wear them a few times, but the weather did change. And in my opinion, I wanted to give you a legitimate review where the weather was cold, not the best conditions, let's be honest, so that I could put these bib shorts to the test. And now that we're into October, the weather's changed. It's gotten really cold this week, to the point where a normal thin pair of Bibtights is almost not what I need. I need something warmer. That's where these come in. So these are winterized Bibtights. You can pick them up on Red White Apparel's website. I'll leave a link down below. Thanks to YUVA for sending these out. There's a few unique features about these that I think are worth mentioning. The first thing that you need to know is you're probably wondering, what's this red color on the inside? The entire, it's not just the upper part, it's the entire leg, and the bib straps as well, are lined with this merino wool dry wicking fabric. So this is what makes these the winterized version of the Bibtight. These are extremely comfortable to put on. You just have this very soft merino wool fabric, as you can see here. The merino wool does a great job of not only keeping you warm, but blocking out certain amounts of wind and keeping you dry. So that is a huge, huge selling point with these. The few times that I did wear them, and the couple times I've worn them already this year, they've been absolutely incredible. You can see here, if I pull the leg inside out, you have this merino wool fabric. The white is merino wool as well, lining the entire leg. The chamois is the same chamois that you would get in their stealth bib shorts. So it's the Red White Apparel chamois. The chamois is super high quality. Tons of compression, very dense foam. It fits really, really well. It keeps you dry. There's antimicrobacterial fibers there to try and keep the chamois clean and all of that. Super high quality. They fit really, really well. And the last feature that I'd like to show you is that they have a slight zipper here down at the leg opening. This just makes it easier to get them on, and there is a rubber element here to grip your socks so that they don't ride up. So you have that little zipper down around the ankle to help you with fit and just getting them on. And the quality of them is through the roof. They are the best pair of winter Bibtights, leggings if you will, that I own. And in terms of weather conditions, this is what we'll get onto next. They are absolutely the warmest pair and the best pair that I've ever ridden in. So if you're interested in a Bibtight, something that is warm, comfortable, keeps you dry, and is arguably the highest quality Bibtight that you're going to get on the market, I would highly, highly, highly recommend that you take a look at the Red White Apparel winterized Bibtight. They are more or less the same price as any other brand, okay, so they're not cheap. You're going to be looking at over $200 for these. But again, for the money, they're right up there with any of the other big well-known brands, and they are worth every penny. In terms of weather conditions, who can wear these? When will you wear them? So you'll probably wear these if it's really, really windy. I would argue you might want to wear these because they'll help block out some of the wind. So you might want to wear these in a really, really windy condition. I'm going to go for a ride today. I'm getting gusts at over 45 kilometers an hour. The wind is up at 25-30 kilometers an hour. So it's super windy. The weather's turned, like I said now, so you get that sort of winterized chill in the wind. It's not the same summer wind that you're gonna get in the warmer months of the year. So for me, anything at around 5 degrees or lower, this is definitely the Bibtight that you're gonna wanna wear. At 10, 11 degrees, you could probably get away with shorts if you really wanted to on a short ride. Personally, I have another pair of Bibtights that are thinner and they're not winterized. They don't have this merino wool base layer. I'd wear those at like 9 or 10 or 11 degrees. These, 5 degrees or lower, below freezing, this is definitely the garment that I'm gonna go to. And again, keep in mind that when I am riding outside in those conditions, I'm not out there for a 3-hour ride like I could be in the summer, right? I'm not doing that. I'm doing an hour, maybe a little bit longer, an hour and 10 minutes, something like that. I'm not going for these epic rides in that cold weather. It's just not enjoyable, number one. And it's probably not nearly as sustainable because of the weather conditions. I'm just trying to keep my legs going, do a nice quick short ride of 30 kilometers or so. In terms of fit, go for your, well here, this part's difficult. These are a large, okay? And this is what I would get in basically any cycling garment now. Anything that has a tight athletic race type fit, I'd go for a large. I would always categorize myself as a medium. I would usually say what kind of, what t-shirt do you wear medium, what pair of pants do you wear medium. But in cycling garments, when you go for the race fit, they're super tight, very compressed. I can't get into a medium. They're too tight to the point where they're uncomfortable, so I have to size up, and these still give me that race fit. So I go for a large. So I'm about 5'7", 165 pounds, a relatively athletic build, especially through my lower half. They do have a sizing chart on their website, but this is the unique thing about Red White Apparel. If you're unsure about sizing, you can contact the owner, YUVA, directly. He is the person that I dealt with to collaborate with this video and my Red White Apparel bib shorts. So if you are unsure of sizing, email him. He'll get an answer out to you. He'll ask you for specific measurements, and he'll recommend the best possible fitting size for you. So that's a very, very unique, personalized experience that you're gonna get from Red White Apparel that you're not gonna get from other big name brands. So super, super cool piece of kit. It's worth every penny when I tell you that it's just as good, if not better, than some of the big name brands out there. Please give it a shot because you're gonna be very, very impressed with this garment. I'm gonna cut to a little clip that I filmed. It looks like a sunny day, but let me tell you, it was blisteringly cold. So I'm gonna cut to a little clip on the bike to talk to you about how these things perform in the weather. We'll come back to the desk and we'll wrap the video up.
All right, I just want to give you guys an update on these Red White Apparel Bibtights. They are absolutely incredible. They're their winter Bibtights, so they have a really nice liner on the inside. It's super warm, super comfortable, cuts the wind. They fit really well, and honestly, best Bibtights I've tried so far for these really cold fall, winter, spring conditions that we get in Canada. So if you guys want to try something of extremely high quality, try the Red White Apparel Bibtights. I'm telling you, they're absolutely excellent. So I'll meet you guys back in the garage studio.
So there you have it, guys. That was my little experiment on the bike. This is my review video of the Red White Apparel bib shorts. Please let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. If you have any questions, I will always get an answer out to you. Leave a like, hit the subscribe button. You know the drill. Thanks to YUVA for sending these out. I'm super happy with them. Mike McIntyre, All Things Sports. Sign off for now. Catch you in the next one. Till then, take care. Peace.